basically there's, hundreds of stories here, and that's I think what people really dig about this stuff is, the history is, it really comes alive through the objects, and that's what I like about it. So.
And when you look at baseball as an American sport, which obviously it's played, Cuba and other places love it as much as Americans, but it really did tell a history of certain people over the years that they almost represented the decades they were playing in.
Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah, you really kind of see that. It's very indicative of, Babe Ruth is the Roaring '20s, Jackie Robinson is the 1950s, So, yeah, there is definitely that. Mickey Mantle's the 1950s, 60s. So there is that, yeah.
So what's your personal favorite here?
Personal favorite, I gotta say, I love the Saul White book. I just love that, just the significance of that. I love the Shoeless Joe Jackson signed document. I think that's really cool too.
This exhibit at Christie's also has some great quotes from some of the baseball institutions. Lou Gehrig, for instance, Satchel Paige. So these are other people that influenced the sport and influenced the fans in so many ways.
Well, this whole exhibition, is kind of like a story as you go through it, and you see these personalities and what they meant to American history. It's exciting, yeah.
Do you expect that some of the people, this has been on display, travel to other cities?
That's right. It's been to Chicago and Philadelphia.
So what was the reaction, then the interest from some of the people?
People have loved it, being able to see these objects up close, and it really evokes memories, A lot of these people obviously weren't around when Babe Ruth was playing, but you've heard of him, and you've heard of Shoeless Joe Jackson, so to actually see a bat that he held, it really is exciting.
And what is the estimate by Christie's about how this auction will do in terms of total sale?
It's got an estimate around $5 to $7 million for the whole collection, so we'll see where it goes. Yeah. It's wonderful. There's also, this exhibition is free to the public, so people can come in and just kind of peruse it and enjoy it.
Yeah, you'll be very surprised by what you see here.
Yeah, for sure.
Simeon Lippman, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.